Scrolling through the tube late at night, found a channel that's out of sight. Beyond the stars, she reads my fate. I'm addicted, can't hesitate. Oh yeah, she starts with Aries, full of fire, passionate and filled with desire. Oh, then Taurus comes so strong and stable, with a love that's truly unshakable. Oh yeah, she's got the zodiac signs on lock. From Aries to Pisces, she can't stop. Oh, astrology love affair on the go. Subscribe and hit the like button, yo. Subscribe and hit the like button, yo.
Hey, hey, everybody. Happy Friday. How is everyone doing? I want to put... Can I do it? There we go. What's going on, everyone? How's our Friday funny? Is it going to work? No? Oh. What was the joke? Where did it go? All right, here we go. Did you hear about the runner who was criticized? He just took it in stride. Ba-dum-bump. I don't know where the oh, there it is. Oh boy, that was kind of a corny joke. But anyway, how is everyone doing? Hi Moon Mama, hi Jen, hi Sandeep from India. Cocottenpapier? Papier? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Hi. Hi Claire. Hi Debbie. All right, you guys. So I'm going to do mini personals today. I have to keep it short and sweet just so I have stuff I got to take care of. But next week, I'm going to go live a lot more. I'm going to do at least 2 discussion topics. One is going to be about divine timing, and there's a video that's like going to blow your mind that I want to show you all and talk about. The other one is going to be how to get closure. So stay tuned for next week. I'm going to do those. And then I think on maybe Fridays, I'm going to bring back the all sign zodiac reading because I feel like nobody wants to watch anything unless it has like their sign attached to it. So I think I might bring those back. Hi, Dana. Divine Soul. Hello, Linda. Hi, Fox. Ruby. Yeah, so, and I want to thank everybody for responding to the poll that I put up. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell notification so it can notify you. I know YouTube's been a little wonky lately and it's driving me bananas. I also put the poll up as a quiz, not a question poll. So I apologize for that too. They are set up exactly the same and I didn't realize I was clicking on the wrong one. So that's my bad. But again, if you're not getting notified, please make sure you're hitting the settings and that bell notification to get notified. All right. If you are new here, welcome. Come on in, say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. Please hit that like button on your way in. I appreciate it. All right. We do have our little counters here. One's for Super Chat goal. The other one's for memberships goal. Once we hit that goal, I do give away a free 30-minute reading. We're getting close to the free 30-minute with the Super Chat goal. Memberships, please join. Appreciate the support to the channel. And also, I'm going to be implementing things. I know I've been talking about that for a while, but you also get a little emblem, logo, badge, sorry, next to your name. I do try to do a priority response to you, but it does sometimes get missed. But I'm going to start when I post stuff, letting members see it first. And then I am going to try and get to more members only lives. Okay. So I'd love it if you guys could join the memberships. Do the lowest one. It's like $5 a month. All right. Oh, thanks, Jen. I have been stuck in a rut and I can't get myself out. And I don't know why. I just feel so like, I don't even know. It's crazy. All right. Yes, please put your questions in the super chat. When you're sending a super chat, before you hit send, make sure your question is there before you submit it, because it is kind of a pain for me to try and chase you down if the question isn't there. Also, I will call your name twice. If you don't respond, I will skip over and move on to the next person. So if you send a super chat, please stick around and listen for your name, okay? I also do take super stickers as donations to the channel. They are greatly appreciated. All right. So if you like my work and you want to donate, I appreciate it. All right. I think that's all. All right. So we're going to get into it because I am a little pressed for time. So let me just write down the order so far. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? I'm remodeling my bathroom. It is a mess. All right. All right. Okay. You are up first. All right. Okay. Say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Moon Mama, I saw your post and I meant to comment, but I haven't really been going on social media all that much. You got food poisoning from the Big E? That sucks. Are you feeling better? All right, okay, say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Thanks, Jen, for the that's all, folks reminder. All right, you are here. All right, okay, you are starting off at 7 minutes and 49 seconds. I am doing great. What does Cancer want? Okay. Okay for okay. What does Cancer want with okay? Planting seeds. There's a little conflict in thought, but not overwhelmingly stressful. So I want to see, what is this conflict in thought? Was there a miscommunication that happened about either a friendship or a third party or something along those lines? I feel like there was something with a miscommunication. Or said something that kind of struck you weird. I feel like Cancer wants to plant seeds. I feel like there was some kind of like miscommunication or misunderstanding. But it did cause somebody to put their wall up, guard up, shut down a little bit. Decision. What's the decision? To reignite this flame and heal. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Cancer wants to move things forward. I do feel like this person feels chemistry with you. There is a passion, attraction, desire So I feel like they want to heal or overcome whatever this obstacle was. So, yes, you're right. You said, okay. Yeah, I feel like Cancer wants in. I feel like intentions are good. I don't think intentions are bad. So it looks good. All right, okay. I hope that helped. Seems legit. All right. All right. Cocotton, you are up next. Seriously? Okay, thank you. I don't know. It seems legit. It does. Seems genuine. I mean, it's not a full-on reading, so it's just answering your question. You know what I mean? All right, Cotton, Cocotton, Coco. I don't know how to say your name. I think it's Cocotton, right? Say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. You're up next. All right, you are here. So you are starting at 10 minutes, 45 seconds. 10:45. What will happen in your love life next 2 weeks? There's something that either you or somebody is walking away from. It's almost like a period of confusion and then walking away from that confusion, whether that's like from within yourself or a situation. Yeah, there's some kind of clarity that happens about manifesting. So either you are clearly manifesting or you had this like aha moment as what it is that you want to manifest. So sometimes when we manifest, I'm just going to explain this because I feel like this is what's happening with you. Sometimes when we manifest something that we are truly in alignment with and it's trying to come in, a tower kind of has to happen to clear out stuff that no longer serves your highest and best good. So I feel like if you're going through like a confusing, hard, frustrating time, from letting go of something, I feel like you're going to reap the rewards from this tower. So towers are usually good, but they suck going through it. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at. But it's making room for something that you're trying to manifest to come in. You know exactly what you want. Okay. Yep. So there's that clarity. Yeah, you're going to get a wish fulfillment. So again, if you know exactly what you want, it's coming in with a wish fulfillment. But there had to be things that needed to be cleared out or released first, okay? All right, Cocotton, I hope that helped. Claire, say hi in the chat and then let me know your question. I know you put it in there, but I don't know if I can find it. Yeah, Claire, can you put your question in again? All right, Debbie, you are up next after Claire. I see you. You just don't know what he wants. You'll change your whole life. What does he want? Hold on, Claire, while I wait for your question. What does he want? What does he want for Cotton? I feel like he wants to get out of whatever rut you guys are stuck in and get on the same page and be in alignment. So again, I'm feeling like a genuine energy. It's like I want to get out of whatever funk this is that we're in, this disagreement, this misalignment, and I want to come into alignment and be on the same page and see eye to eye. All right, Claire. Claire, 1425 for Claire. Will you be able to straighten out your finances? How do they look? All right, what's going on with Claire for finances? All right, there could be a little bit of like, I don't think you're acting on impulse or anything, but I feel like you're getting a little impatient with something, but you're still waiting for things to either clear up or get better. I see victory and success, so it might take a little bit more patience and a commitment from you. So whether that is putting X amount of money aside every week or canceling subscriptions or minimizing your spending so that way you can save more and gain more, there's something that you need to make a commitment to doing. It could even be like a side gig, side hustle, but something like that will help. I see victory and success here. So what does that mean, victory and success? Don't let anybody borrow money. I feel like maybe somebody did and there's like an argument over it. I don't know. Don't let anybody access your funds. It's okay to say no. You could be surrounding yourself. Do you have like friends that are kind of negative with money? They could be putting that energy on you. You're absorbing it, so it's blocking manifestation. So you need to build like a positive relationship with money. And I feel like maybe you have a group of friends that don't have that, and it's kind of rubbing off onto you. Yeah, there's got to be either decisions, changes. I mean, I see it working out for you, but you got to put in the work and effort to make it work out for you for the best. So cutting back on things, being smart with spending, not letting people's negative energy with money or borrowing money bring you down. You don't... it comes from decisions. It's not bad. I don't see bad. I just see and then you'll be smooth sailing. So patience, it's going to take time, work, and effort to make it get better. So that's how you straighten them out. Prioritize, plan. All right. Debbie. Debbie, you still here? I'm going to start yours. You're welcome, Claire. All right, I'm just going to start Debbie's. I know she was in the chat a second ago. So Debbie, you're starting off. She could be like watching an ad or something. 1830 for Debbie. It's coming up for Debbie in love. Debbie, there might be something you need to move away from, like a person that you might need to cut off. It could be blocking you from finding the person you're supposed to be with. I feel like there's someone you feel like you're supposed to be with, but they're not the right person. It doesn't look like. They could have been a for now person, a lesson. But I feel like you're kind of ignoring it and shrugging that off and keeping the focus on that person. Strength, confidence, courage. I don't know why I'm getting this message. I don't know why, but it's coming through. If you look at the situation that you have right now and you look back at yourself as a child and you see your younger self in this situation, what would you tell your younger self? What advice would you give yourself looking at this situation? Would you tell yourself, like, you're experiencing disappointment, things aren't going the way you want, like, don't do this? What really makes you happy? Stop fighting what does really make you happy. You know what I mean? Like, what would you say to your younger self in this situation? Like shadow work or something. I don't know. I don't know why that message came up. There might be some kind of reality you need to accept, or maybe you're okay with how things are going. Maybe you're fine with it. But I don't see like big changes happening with the current situation. So, wow, I've got chills. Move on. Yeah. It's not going to go anywhere. You know? So, take yourself out of the right now in it and try to look from outside in on it, you know? I'm sorry, Debbie. Hope that helped. Finances. Finances for Debbie. You're manifesting. It's not coming in quick, but you are manifesting. And I feel like there's times where you get frustrated or sadness surrounding it because you know your value, you know your worth. I feel like you are a go-getter. I feel like you have like that go-getter drive from within. So I'm not feeling like you're slacking or procrastinating or anything like that. But I feel like maybe, is it clear? What is it that's blocking? It's blocking. It could be the relationship thing that's kind of draining your energy towards finances. I have to merge the love with your finances. I feel like this toxic hold is keeping you stuck. So something you got to release again in order to be happy and kind of reconcile with your financial situation. So get that into alignment. Again, you are very open to manifesting money to come in, but you gotta do it in a happy way, not a negative way. You can't talk in terms of lack. And I feel like something is kind of latched onto you energetically that needs to be removed so you can have that focus. You got the drive, you got the creativity. So I don't think it's that kind of a thing holding you back. All right. All right. Christine. Right? Yeah, Christine, you are up. You went off on Rocky. Oh, no, Christine. Oh, do I even want to pull the cards? Do I want to know? All right, let's see. 24/20 for Christine. Love general next 2 weeks. What you don't see coming. What does the universe want you to know? What you don't see coming in the next 2 weeks. Somebody's going to be trying to be lovey-dovey. Somebody else is going to be cold and cut off. Walls up, guards up, blocked off. So if you went off on Rocky, Rocky could be trying to kiss your behind, and you're kind of standing with your sword drawn. Walls up, guards up. I don't think you have regrets about it, though, or you're not going to regret things that you said, did. I'm just going to caution you, don't act on impulse. It could backfire. So if you're acting on impulse, don't. It could backfire. So take a deep breath, step back, think about what you really want to say if you do talk again. But I feel like you're waiting for some kind of movement, some kind of change, something to happen. I feel like you're just feeling in a very like stagnant, stuck energy right now. Like, just, I don't know. Things aren't moving. You're bored. I feel like you're bored. I feel like you're getting just, like, bored right now. Things aren't moving. Things aren't happening. It's... Even, I feel like even at your home life or something like that is just... You want to reconcile, but you're confused. I feel like you really want to be back on that same page with Rocky. I'm feeling like backstepping here because you want that back. You want that connection back. You want... You do, but it's not up to you. I know. I know you can't control what's going on, but from your point of view, like you miss him, you're bored, you don't know what to do with yourself. You just want to have that like alignment back. So just, again, don't act on impulse. Don't self-sabotage anything. I'm just gonna save a minute and just see where is Rocky at? Where is Rocky at with Christine? So he's got his sword pulled. Oh. Over communication. He's trying to change his perspective, though. I think you both are just in this extremely confusing state of mind. The two of you are both, you don't know what to do with yourselves. You don't know what to say to each other. You don't know. You're both in that same energy. You're both feeling like a sadness, loss. So however you're feeling, he's feeling, just so you know. Okay. Okay. But even those words, sometimes just saying like, I'm done, I'm good, it still can shut somebody down. You know what I mean? So I just feel like both of you are kind of in the same energy towards each other right now. You miss each other. You want to talk to each other. You want to be back into alignment. You miss all the fun stuff. You miss all the talks and all that. But knowing that there can't be any movement right now, it's like, I don't know what I can do because I can't do anything. So it's stuck. It's just stuck. What does Christine not see coming? Your home life actually might improve in a more playful, fun way. You have kids, right? I feel like you're going to turn more in towards your current situation, and you're going to make it more fun, playful. Yeah, I feel like you're going to kind of shift within your current situation. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to say too much like out loud, but I think you know what I mean. Yes, you've been thinking about that. And I was actually okay for 2 weeks. Yeah. What does the universe want Christine to know? You're doing the right thing. And you may not feel it now or see it now, but I feel like your intuition is telling you you're on the right path. You're doing the right things. I have like positive emotion and positive stability here. So it could be, and wish fulfillment. It could be coming from turning inward with your current situation and finding happiness there. That might take that mind, energy, thinking, all that off of the other situation. It looks pretty good. I don't see bad. I don't see like stress and drama and chaos. I don't see any of that. I feel like it's more of you from within looking at the situations and deciding what you really want to do, where you want to put your focus. All right, I hope that helped, Christine. April, you are up next. Say hi in the chat. You're welcome, Christine. April, please say hi in the chat. Hi, ZD. I think now you're really thinking if Solo should block him. Oh, if I should block him. I mean, that's up to you. Are you blocking him to kind of stick it to him and be like, haha, I'm blocking you? Or are you blocking because you really need to have this closure? You really need to shut the door on it. You know what I mean? So it depends. What are your intentions for blocking? If it's for closure and for you to move on and go inward, then, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I would suggest it. Hi, April. Okay. Yeah, Christine. As I was just asking, some people are, some people aren't. You know what I mean? So, all right. April, you are starting off at 33:15 for April. Question: what are Steven's intentions, our past relationship? What do you mean? What are Steven's intentions, our past relationship? What are Steven's intentions? I have heartache, pain, disappointment with the past. Intentions towards you, okay. And then I have healing. So whatever happened in the past, either you guys moved on from, or it's in the process of healing, or somebody wants to heal that. towards happiness. So intentions towards you, putting in work and effort, leveling things up and reigniting that flame, spark, chemistry, passion, attraction, desire. I feel like it's good intentions. I feel like there's good intentions, like wanting to put the past in the past and move forward and level things up and put in work and effort. Yeah, the Lovers. And not be cold, cut off. It looks good, April. It looks good. I'm looking at somebody's intentions that wants to work something out. All right. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, April. Divine, divine, divine. All right. Divine soul, say hello. All right, I see you. All right, you are starting off at 36 on the dot. 36. Will you hear from this person, or do they even care about you anymore? Will Divine hear from this person? Yeah, but it's not going to be, it might be a little argumentative. It might be a little cold, cut off, snippy, snappy. Somebody might be trying to prove a point or express how they feel. So it's going to be like very, I feel like bold. It does soften though. So it's almost like you got something to say, I'm going to say it, and then and then it starts to soften because somebody got something off their chest, if that makes sense. Probably, and that's you. Okay. So what happens after that? I think you're going to get through to this person. I think you're going to get through to this person. I have a change in perspective. I have planting seeds. I have victory and success. So to answer your question, do they care? Yes, they care. They may not know how to show it, express it. I feel like maybe you're both seeing things differently. You're not like putting yourselves in each other's shoes. Like, I feel like, I don't want to say it like ego, but I feel like you have something to say strongly. You're going to say it. This person's going to end up seeing where you're coming from, and it's going to soften, lighten up, and change. And this person, I feel like you're going to put them in their place, and they're going to know, they're going to see what they did wrong or what they said that was wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're going to prove your point. They don't respond because they're probably being stubborn right now. Do they care? Do they care? Is this very recent? Did this just happen? Just had to have clarity on if I wasted so much time and energy. If this just happened, it's because it's like, it's about a month. Okay. Like fresh. You know what I mean? Like I'm still hanging on to this. I'm still angry. I'm still upset. So it's like they're doing that to prove a point when I don't think that they're right. I feel like you're going to end up expressing this to this person. Then they're going to be like, oh, well, I saw it this way. I guess I was wrong. There could be some kind of influence from friends too. I feel like I got to throw that out there. So there could be like a reconciliation here, but I gotta throw this out there. I feel like it's going to be very short-lived. So I don't think this is going to be something that's going to last for a long time. I don't think this is like your forever person. So if you're wondering about putting in work, effort, and all that, but that could give you that closure, because I feel like you're going to end up saying your piece. They're going to understand it. You might get like an apology or something. So that might give you that closure. Sounds about right. Just need closure. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So you'll have that opportunity. All right. To get your point across and all that. All right. I don't think I'm able to put everybody else's question. So Moon Mama. After Moon Mama, we have Angel. All right, Moon Mama, I need to know how to prevent Dill from getting a broken leg. Okay, starting off at 41, 25. Moon Mama. You're welcome, Divine. Okay. All right, how can Moon Mama prevent Dylan from getting a broken leg? Decisions. Not self-sabotaging, not acting on impulse, something with decisions. So is that towards you? All right, I'm going to throw this out there, and you may not want to. You may not want to prevent it, because it actually could, the cause and effect, it could go in your favor. Like something is being manifested, but I feel like it's going to happen for a reason. To shake him up, wake him up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's going to be that wake-up call, that aha moment for him, because it's going to, I don't know, I wouldn't try to prevent it. It's going to suck, yeah. But the outcome from it wakes him up. Does that make sense? Can't deal with him in the house, immobile in the house. I know. It's almost like a sacrifice for it, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you were to use your free will to prevent this from happening, it may not create a change. It's like that the butterfly effect type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, things happen for a reason. I feel like this is for a big reason. I don't feel like he'll be like immobile. I feel like he'll be able to walk around after a short period of time, but he will be home, resting, healing. Your mom may help. There's an Empress here that may help. I also have, there's two other people it looks like that might help. Another male and female that may help you. So it could be friends, other family members, something like that. I don't think they're his friends. I think this is more on adult energy. So like your mom and then maybe some of your friends might step in and try to help drop off food for him, check on him during the day or whenever you're at work, something like that. I feel like you're going to have help. I don't think you're going to be doing this alone. He will be mobile, but he will also be he will be resting for a while. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, he can move around and stuff, but he can't move around like long periods of time and stuff. So it's not like he's going to be, like there will be a lot of downtime for him. Does that make sense? This house will be miserable, and my little one. I'm trying to protect the little one too. You know what's weird, Moon Mama? I was thinking about when I first started doing these live streams, I was doing a reading for you. Do you remember me saying, are you having trouble with Dill? Do you remember me saying that? I think something was coming up. I remember saying that and it struck me. I meant to text you the other night. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like way back when I first started. So like March, April. I said something. You have stairs to his room and the bathrooms. House will be miserable. You don't remember? I'm going to have to go back. It was like one of the first times I read for you. It wasn't bad then. I know. That's why I'm saying. Was it a warning? I wish I could go back. I'll see if I can find it and clip it for you. The little ones will be fine. They'll be happy. I see struggle, but the little ones, the kids, happy. They'll be happy. They'll be okay. They'll be fine. But I see struggle. Yeah, so it's going to be a little choppy for a little while. There's probably going to be arguments, drama, and stress. The kids, the little ones will be fine. I feel like this is more you. It's going to be a lot on you. So what's the outcome of all of this? Let me use a different deck. What's the outcome of all of this? Slow and steady, but positive. All right, I feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better. It actually may slow and steady bring some kind of like bond back between the two of you. So for what it's worth, you know what I mean? For this frustrating sacrifice and headache that you are going to experience, yes, it has its benefits. So just keep telling yourself this is going to be temporary. We're going to get through this and it's going to bring a positive result afterwards. Do you know what I mean? So it's giving him a wake-up call. And I feel like once he gets that rebellious energy or whatever that's going on with him off his shoulder, and kind of gives in and surrenders. Like, I do need my mom. I do need help. She is right. You know what I mean? Once all that starts coming to light, there's going to be a shift. So again, I feel like it's happening for a reason. He is going to need you. You can feel the pot boiling. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're going through that. But just keep in mind, it's temporary, all right? Just sometimes we got to do our self-talk, and self-talk, it's temporary. We're going to get through this. It's for the better. For some reason, some way, the universe knows best, and this is happening for a reason. I know. I get it. Not being able to protect your sons, I know. It's a broken leg, though. You know what I mean? It's a broken leg. All right, I hope that helps. You have to stay positive. Yeah, Moon Mama, Jen says, yeah. You got to look at the positive energy surrounding this. The outcome's going to be good. It's going to put you two back into realignment. He's going to have that appreciation for you again. It's going to suck at first. I'm not lying there. You know what I mean? So we're here for you when this happens. When the time comes, we're here. We're here for you. You got the Moonies here to help support you. So, all right, I hope that helped. Probably not, but I hope it helped a little. All right, Angel, you are up. Say hi in the chat. Angel, I see you. Sending a loving message to Moon Mama. Everything will be okay. We appreciate that. All right, Angel, 52 minutes on the dot. What to expect in love for the month for next 30 days. All right, Angel, next 30 days, love. Still dealing with past. Not taking any leaps though, but I still have past energy lingering here. I don't have movement though. No movement, no leaps of faith, no chariot going in this direction, that direction. I have, these are two cards of movement in reverse, no movement surrounding something from the past. To be honest, Angel, I feel like there's really not going to be much happening in the next 30 days in love. I feel like there's going to be you focusing on you and just kind of smooth sailing. Either you have some kind of travel plans, vacation plans, travel plans, something like that, or you're really working on closing out a cycle. I feel like you're just going to kind of go with the flow for the next 30 days. I don't think anything's going to be manifested. I don't think... I'm not seeing a lot of movement action going on. Now you're dealing with past and present. Okay. Yes, that's your plan, to be honest. Just want to focus and stay happy. You're also planning a trip. Okay. Okay, so yeah, planning trip. Okay. There might be some kind of burden surrounding that. possibly with schedule, change in schedule, timing of it. So, something might create a little bit of burden. So if you have like work, or you have pets and need a sitter, or like just there could be something extra that needs to be kind of figured out. So it could create some kind of a burden. But as far as the love, you're just kind of cold and cut off towards things, and you're focusing on money. You're focusing on work. Yeah, I don't see a lot happening for you, unfortunately. But that is your plan, right? To just focus and stay happy. I feel like that's the next 30 days. That's what's happening. Anything else for Angel? You're still going to be open to things. You're not closed off. So it's not like you're shutting down and closed off, but you are just kind of like smooth sailing, keeping options open. I just don't feel like there's much happening. That's all. But you're focusing on money, work. It keeps coming out. So, all right, Angel. I hope that helped. It might feel a little bit boring, but keeping the focus. All right, Rolling Stones. What is your question, Rolling Stones? All right, I don't see it if you posted it. You're welcome, Angel. Rolling Stones. Your ex is in town. Will you see each other? All right, Rolling Stones, you are starting off at 56:58. Ex is in town. Will you see each other? Yes. For a very short period of time, yes. I feel like there's something secretive around this. It's like you're both showing up as King and Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands for me is the attraction, passion, desire, fiery chemistry, energy. I also have like secrets or in the dark, something done in the dark, something kept secret, but I don't. Why is that in reverse? Holding back. So it could just be temptation. So it comes off more playful. So playful, fun, lighthearted with temptation for stuff to happen, but I don't know if it does. But yes, I do feel like you see your ex. Somebody texts somebody or messages somebody. All right, Rolling Stones, I hope that helped answer your question. ZD, you are up. Hold on one sec, you guys. I hate when this thing resets because then I can't find. Wish I could figure this out here. All right, ZD, you here? You're welcome. Rolling Stone, ZD, I see you. Okay. All right, ZD, you are starting at 1 hour and 1 hour 30 seconds. So 1:00:30. All right, just a general reading for you, ZD. Any messages for ZD? You walking away from something? If not, there's something you should walk away from, and you know what this is. If you just walked away from something, okay, let me just say this. Either you have to walk away, you are walking away, or you're planning on walking away. Once you walk away from a person, place, or thing, it actually levels you up towards like an emperor. Unexpected. Could work with this person somehow, some way. You ended things for certain with your ex a few weeks ago and have started something with an old friend of mine. Okay. All right, so I see that. I feel like the thing with the old friend is actually pretty good. They may work a lot, though. We used to work together and plan to again in a couple months. Okay. I mean, there's passion, attraction, desire between the two of you. I feel like there's happiness about this reconciliation. You may not be on the same page when it comes to commitment. So let's say this person was married, got divorced, never wants to marry again, and you want to marry. There could be, I'm just using that as an excuse or example. There could be something that you don't see eye to eye on. So this person may not want to, they may have some commitment issues. I do see it leveling up though. The marriage, if you're wanting to get married, I just don't know if that would be on the table with this person. But commitment is, you know what I mean? Like, we're together, we're exclusive. That kind of a thing, yes. I think he needs to have a break from relationships before we start something proper. Okay, yeah. Yes. He's still healing from stuff and very much standing his ground, not changing his mind. I feel like it could change or will change down the road, but you're right. I feel like he needs a break. He needs to take a break. And heal, find himself, and you know what I mean? I don't know why people, I mean, I get it. You had a rough divorce and things like that, but it's like the next person's not going to be the same, you know? I just feel like it's something with time, but I don't see bad energy. I don't see bad intentions. I don't see that. I see the two of you actually really get along. Lots of passion so far. Yeah, I saw that. it's a good connection. It's just not on the same page as to where this connection will be going. That's all. All right. We have Moonlight. Is that who you guys see as next? Moonlight? I just want to make sure I'm still on the right. He's been apart from his partner for a year or so. He stayed in the home with his wife while the kids adjust. He'll miss them when he moves out. Yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely something like that blocking, but I see a good connection. I see the two of you having a good connection, other than that part of it. You're welcome. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jen and Moon Mama. All right, Moonlight. I'll give you a minute. Then I'll have to move on. Oh, Angel, you have another question? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll take a quick break right now while we're waiting for Moonlight. Mine as well. All right, you guys, don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you have not yet as well. And don't be shy in the chat. All right, don't go anywhere. It'll only be like 1 minute, I promise. It's not long at all. I'll be right back.
Moonies, shining bright in the sky. Moonies, dancing as the night goes by. Moonies, casting their ethereal glow. Moonies, taking us where dreams flow. Moonies, mystical and so serene. Moonies, capturing the magic unseen. Guiding us through the dark. Moonies, leaving their mark with a spark. Moonies, oh so beautiful and bright. Moonies, lighting up the sky every night. Moonies, we're under your enchanting spell. Moonies, in your glow everything feels well.
All right. So no Moonlight, huh? All right. I'm going to go on to the next. Dana. People dipped, yeah. That's all right. I can't stay on long today anyway, so I'll probably end it after these ones. Oh, Moonlight is here. Okay. All right, Dana, Dana, you are next. Moonlight, you are up. Okay. You are starting at 109.20. What does Spirit want you to know about your love life? What does Spirit want you to know about your love life? Oh, there's some things either weighing on you or burdening you. I had a, no, I'm not going to say it. Gotta unburden those burdens. You are coming back into alignment with what it is you really want, or who it is you really want. There is something coming back into alignment. But for some reason, you're feeling either ignored, rejected, unheard, or bored. Yes, there is. I am in a process with NYXR. I don't know what that means. It's weird. It's like you don't have regrets about anything. You're not feeling sad. You're not feeling like heartbroken unless you were and you healed from that and you're coming back into alignment. But I don't have, it's like you have a burden, but it's not bringing you down. If that makes sense. It's not decision for love, making decisions in love, new beginning in love, stable new beginning. But it is very slow. He is really struggling these days and have some issues to take care of. It's almost like you're making a decision to love yourself and focus on your stability. This person is stuck in something toxic or a toxic cycle. But I do feel this person will come out of it, and I feel like there will be victory and success, but there's something about independence. So is this person like codependent? There will be a change with less confusion, but it's very slow. Okay, already. Yeah, happy reconciliation. So it's kind of just, it's going to be a little bit confusing or slow moving. It's going to be kind of like that for a little while, but then I feel like it will come back together to a happy reconciliation. So it's just temporary. I feel like you are putting the focus. Yes, he is struggling. Yeah, I feel like you are putting the focus in the right way where it's not all falling on you. You're not overwhelming yourself. Yes, it's a burden, but again, it's like you're not drowning yourself in this person's problems or issues that they're struggling with. You're keeping the focus. So I like that. I like that energy. More solid ground. And that's the decision that you make. And I do feel this person does end up making changes to come into alignment with you with that. So I don't think this is like over. I don't think this is the end. I feel like this is a temporary situation that you will overcome. And okay, so there could be codependency with this person because I feel like you focusing on, like you said, more solid ground, you are setting that intention, that bar, right? And this person starts to follow and raise their vibe to level with you. So it does kind of fall on your shoulders, the burden to set that goal and say, this is what I'm doing, this is what I want. You can come with me if you want, but you got to be on that level. You know what I mean? And I feel like it does inspire them to make these changes. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It starts with you. All right. Moonlight. Starts with you and the person follows, is basically what I'm seeing. You're welcome, Moonlight. Yeah, yes, yes, he is codependent. You can't carry it all, and you shouldn't have to. And you shouldn't have to. The codependent people too, sometimes that they just need direction. They just need guidance. They just need somebody to say, this is what you have to do. You know what I mean? You have to do that. I'm doing this, so if you're going to follow what I'm doing, follow me. If you want to be codependent in that way, let's make it positive. Focus your energy in this instead of that type of thing. So I feel like that's what you do. You give them that direction and they follow that way. So, okay. Dana. Dana. I know you were here. Are you still here? Dana. After Dana, we have Angel again. That's what you did when you left him, and now standing your ground. Yeah, good. Good. All right, Dana, I see you with your question. You are at 1 hour, 16 minutes, 30 seconds. You are asking one. You would like to ask your mother, Maria, if she can now tell me the truth about what will happen to you and Adrian, because I think she didn't want to tell you the truth when she did a reading for him. I'd like to ask your mother. So you want to know if you should ask your mother? I'm a little confused by your question. Do you want me to see if it's in your best interest to ask your mother what you feel she wasn't telling you? Second question is, following your grandmother's grace regarding tarot, my path for the rest of my life. Can Tam help me with the answer to 2 questions for my mother? Okay, Dana, I know you have 2 questions. Can you clarify your question number 1? I need to know what you're actually asking. Are you asking if it's okay? Because you're just saying, I would like to ask my mother, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Are you asking me, do the cards say yes or no? Or are you asking me, like, what wouldn't she tell you? You know what I mean? So I just want clarification. So I'm going to go to question number 2. Is following your grandmother's grace regarding tarot your path for the rest of your life? Is following tarot what Dana should be doing? Purpose. Is this what she should be doing? There's a huge disconnect going on with you, Dana, with this following your grandmother's grace. Is it grandma did this and wants you to follow in her footsteps, and there's something where you're just not you're not feeling attached to it. You're not feeling excuse me. I feel like you go back and forth, like I love this and I want to do it, but I don't know if it's in alignment with me. And then I feel like you do shut down, you do kind of block it, but then you open yourself back up to it and then you block it again. I feel like you're going to have to go within and figure out what it is you really, really want, because I feel like there's a lot of going back and forth from you, like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Is it in your best interest? You're very intuitive. You're very good at seeing. You're very good at, there's passion there. So why do you disconnect from it? I feel from what I'm seeing here, you have these special gifts. You were given them for a reason. You do feel passionate about this line of work, this path. You feel passionate about it, very creative, lots of ideas. Are you afraid? Is it fear? There's something that you step back from, and you block yourself off. So to answer your question in short, following your grandmother's grace regarding this path, yeah, it looks good. You got to get out of your own way. You got to believe in yourself, trust in yourself. You're crazy intuitive, like very intuitive and very passionate and creative about this. So that looks good. So back to your first question. I'm still a little confused. So your mother has passed away. You wish the truth. You would like to ask your mother, so she's passed away, if you now tell me the truth about what will happen to you and Adrian, because I think she didn't want to tell me the truth when she did a reading for him. She's no longer here. Still a little confused by the question. Ask your mother if she can now tell you the truth. Can she now tell you the truth? I feel like she wasn't telling you this truth because she probably knows you best, right? And I feel like she didn't want to keep you stuck or hung up on something. It is a little bit shocking, so she didn't want you to get hung up on it and stay stuck and attached to whatever this is. It doesn't have anything to do with I feel it doesn't have anything to do with like death or a passing, anything like that. It was more regarding happiness. So it's almost like there was something maybe she didn't want to tell you because she didn't want you to be stuck to it and create an unhappy energy for you. Okay, that's awesome, Dana. To go back to your first question with your answers here. You still have a blockage though. Whether you have a YouTube channel, don't have a YouTube channel, read tarot, don't read tarot. I block myself sometimes. I do. I get in my own way. And I feel like that's kind of the message here. You make translation with Google. All right. I'm getting way confused with everything. So you are in alignment with your question number 2 with what you're doing. Yes, keep doing it. Don't get in your own way. The second question, I feel like there was a motherly protection going on so that way you wouldn't find yourself stuck to something that would make you unhappy and kind of like manifest it and make that happen. She didn't want to sway it. So she was withholding for happiness, but it has nothing. I don't think it has like a big reference to it. You know what I mean? So I don't think it was like a really big deal, but she may know that it's something that you would hold on to and think about over and over and over again. So she just didn't want to plant that seed to you. All right, Dana, I hope that helps. I hope that helped answer your questions. All right, Angel, you are up next. All right. Okay, so Dana, he kind of said that you would separate, but then he said no. That's why I don't think she wanted to tell you. It's a situation like that where it was like, I don't want to tell her and get her all upset when there's still like a happy outcome there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was a little confusing. All right, Angel, up for question number 2 for you. All right, Angel. Feeling an action towards you next 30 days. It's long distance. Do you see any meetup in the next 30 days? Will travel to him or will he? I didn't see a lot of movement going on in the next 30 days. So let's see what the cards say with this question. 1 hour 27 10 1 2 7 10 for you, Angel. 30 days. Any meetup? Well, I did see travel, but I saw complications a little bit with the travel. So is that, maybe that's... Okay, so before I saw travel with a burden, right? Wasn't there something with a burden? I kind of wish these were back to back so I can remember everything. But I do feel like travel is being planned, but there will be burdens. So I feel like there will be setbacks. So I'm asking for the 30 days. I'm not sure there's going to be a lot of activity in the next 30 days. So let me ask it in a different way and not put the time frame as 30 days. So for Angel, by the end of, I won't say the end of the year, but maybe a little sooner, like end of November. Movement, end of November, by end of November. Yeah, like I feel like something gets delayed, but still happens. Do you see any meetup in the next 30 days? We'll travel to him. There's something because of work or something, whether it's your side, their side. There's a delay. I do see you meeting up, just not in the next 30 days. And I do feel like you kind of feel like you're left hanging for like an answer. Yes, we have been pushing back meeting because of our work schedule. That's still going to continue on. I want to say it's probably looking more like November than October. Could even be December. I don't know. I feel like there's some frustration, or it's like, all right, the plan is on. I got this set. I'm going. And then it's like, wait, nope, not going to happen. That time something came up. So it's kind of like, yes, then no, yes, then no, yes, then no. I do feel it would be you visiting, not the person visiting you. So I feel like it would be you traveling, is what I'm feeling. All right. What is Virgo feeling, though, towards you? A lot of attraction, passion, desire. I don't think this person's going to like run away, hide, block, anything like that. I feel like this person's going to stay present in your energy. I feel like they're waiting to see you. I feel like they want to see you, but I feel like these things keep coming up and it keeps delaying, prolonging, delaying. So, I don't know. It looks good other than the delays on seeing each other. All right, Angel. Hope that helps. Fabian. Okay, and then Dawn. Okay. You're welcome, Angel. Is Fabian here? Say hi in the chat. Please hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Appreciate it. I think Dawn's last on the list, so I'm probably going to end it after that. Okay, Fabian, I see you. Fabian, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 15 seconds. 1:32:15. All right. Accurate with the information provided days ago about your POI. Question is there anything I need to know about my situation? I'm just going to call them M because I don't know how to say that name. My doggy's here. All right. Anything you need to know about your situation? I feel like it is moving along. I feel like it is moving in a good, positive way. I feel like there's romance there. And I feel like it's on its way to leveling up. Someone going through a divorce or separation or recently did? It seems like this connection is flowing, but at times someone may feel breadcrumbed. Her recently. Okay. I don't think it's... I kind of feel like it's part of that healing process or moving on process. This person, sometimes their wall goes up. So it's like they come off as like they're breadcrumbing, but it's not intentional. Because I feel like this connection is moving forward in a good, positive way. But I feel like this person's just dealing with some stuff. Maybe they're exhausted sometimes. Maybe they're just kind of cold, cut off, non-sociable, don't feel like hanging out, just kind of want to turn in by themselves. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't feel like she has these intentions of like running away and being too afraid to love and all that. It's just there's a lot kind of going on. I don't know what to do with her. It's one-sided and you're not in communication. It's been a month. Okay. That's where this wall kind of goes up and the breadcrumbing. So one-sided, I feel like because she feels there is a lot on her plate right now that she needs to deal with that. And honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I don't see bad energy here, but I feel like she probably needs some time to be alone and to heal instead of trying to have a relationship already. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe she's just not ready. It's too soon. So it's one-sided because it's like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I feel this way, I feel that way, I need to shut down is what she needs to do. She needs to shut down, she needs to chill, relax, and figure out what her next steps are. I do feel like she does see some kind of a future with you. She does see some kind of forward movement with you. But again, she's going through stuff. Yeah, I mean, I see good energy. Okay, so I just want to understand from what you're saying. So let me walk through this. So you're dating somebody or talking to somebody. I'm just going to say talking. You don't want a relationship. You're not looking for a relationship at the moment. She just got out of something. So it's like almost like you're both breadcrumbing each other. Because you're not looking for a relationship, but you're saying it's one-sided. And now you're not in communication. So what's one-sided? Are you having these expectations from her and she's not delivering? And then when you ask her, it's like one-sided. She wants this, she wants that. But then, like, I don't know. There's definitely a break in being on the same page here. Does she know you're not looking for a relationship? You were pouring more in the connection with her. But does she know? I have to ask this because I feel like she wants to move things forward with you, but maybe the communication, there's a break in what it is you're really wanting and where you see this going. If you're not trying to get into a commitment, does she know that? Taking stages, trying to get to know each other before a relationship commitment. Okay. So when it's one-sided, what do you mean by one-sided? How? Like in what way? Like her schedule, her time, her when she wants to see you, when she has time to respond to you, like that kind of one-sided? It's not reciprocated. I'm looking at two people with good intentions. I feel like it's a miscommunication, a big miscommunication. I feel like either you don't understand her position or she doesn't understand your position as to where you are. Because I'm not trying, please don't take me as rude. I'm just trying to help and I'm trying to get clarity here. If you're trying to pour some effort into this connection to see where it goes, but then you're saying, I don't want a commitment, I would be confused. I'd be like, well, what do you want? You're putting effort and energy, and you want me to reciprocate that, but you don't want a relationship. So why would I put in energy and effort into somebody that doesn't want a relationship? I'm looking at this as just let's text sometimes and have fun, maybe a couple laughs, and that's it. You know what I mean? So the breadcrumbing thing I got to go back to. It's almost like you're both kind of doing this to each other because there's a miscommunication or misunderstanding. Does that make sense? Because I would be confused. I would also feel like, what do you really want from me if you're putting in work, energy, and effort, but you don't want a relationship? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a huge break in communication. But I see potential here, so get on the same page. Get into alignment, because I see good energy here. I just feel like it's confusing. Does that make sense? Either my chat froze or I don't know if you're still there. But I hope that helped. I don't know. Chat is okay. All right. You hear me. Okay. Yeah, it's just figure out what it is that you really want and communicate that with M. Because I feel like it's confusing. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a communication thing. It's a misunderstanding type thing. All right. Dawn, you are up. I think last but not least, right? There's nobody else. All right. You're welcome. Dawn is last. All right. I see you, Dawn. I see you. All right. 1 hour, 41 minutes, 15 seconds. 1:41:15 for Dawn. You've been in no contact with someone for a few months. You've passed them 3 times in less than a week. How did they feel last time they saw me? Huh. Is the universe trying to bump the two of you into each other for some reason? All right, let's see. What do the cards say? You've been in no contact with someone for a month. You passed them 3 times. How do they feel last time they saw you? How did they see you? Like actually saw you. It wasn't like driving in a car. I don't know. I feel butterflies, like something like nervousness, butterfly type energy, butterflies in your stomach, like nervousness, like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like there was like a nervousness. Playing games, more like it. Okay. I do have player energy here. But something made them feel like nervous. Like, what do I do? What do I say? What do I do? Drive past, but full-blown eye contact. Okay. Yeah. So that, like, do I wave? Do I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I say? What do I do? What do I do? Do I wave? Do I not? Do I flip the bird? Do I, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like a caught off guard type energy. I do have holding back, but I don't know. I have something good over here, so let me see what that's about. The universe is playing games. Yes, the universe is playing games, but why? But why? Okay. I feel like the universe is trying to teach this person a lesson, and you're the test, I guess. the universe is trying to level this person up, grow up, mature type of thing, not be a player. I do feel like this person is having regrets. They have a change in perspective about how they treated you or how they were to people in the past. So some kind of change or transformation could be happening with this person. I'm not saying you're meant to be together or anything, but I feel like these run-ins are happening for a reason. It's like the universe kind of nudging this person to change their ways. But it's causing this person to have regrets about how they treated you. He's amazing but needs to heal. Okay, so it's like you're that reminder that he needs to heal. You're that, well, now, now that there's been time apart, I see things a little more clearly now, so I'm changing my perspective on this. And then it's like when he sees you, he doesn't, it's not a mean, screw you, buzz off type energy. It's a, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, that kind of a thing. So there's a nervousness wrapped around that. So that's a good energy type of thing. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm angry, I hate you. It's a welcomed wanting to see you, kind of hoping maybe they would run into you type of thing. There is a shift. So what does that mean? Like, does it mean anything for you? Does it mean anything for Dawn? Things being brought to light. Unexpected manifestation. Okay, for what? For what? For what? So there is something here for you too, but what? What is it? What is it? What is it? Show me clearly. Different deck, different deck, different deck. Hold on. You got tower, tower, tower. Unexpected change. Are they an Aries by any chance? If this person isn't an Aries, maybe it's reminding you like, okay, awesome person, but needs to heal. So I'm not gonna engage in or entertain a relationship or dating with this person because they need to heal and I'm not about to get played. So it's putting a manifestation into motion for someone unexpected to come through he's Scorpio, who is appearing as Emperor. So someone, look, unexpected Emperor coming your way to level up. So I feel like it's somebody else then if they're not. You both have Gemini. Okay. You have somebody else unexpectedly coming in. So it's almost like, again, this person sees you and it's kind of a reminder of like, oh, I regret treating her that way. I need to change my ways and that kind of a thing. When you see this person, it's, oh, what a good person, but, they need to heal. So now the universe is responding by like, okay, I'm going to give you someone with these good qualities and traits, but someone that's healed. And what you get from that is an Emperor. Does that make sense? You're manifesting this other person. Commitment. So take those run-ins as the universe definitely doing it for a reason. Does he want to reach out? You're the Aries, but I feel like this is somebody else. I don't think it's you. It's Emperor energy, so I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody else. Does he want to reach out? There you are. There you are as Queen of Wands. I'm not saying you don't have Emperor energy in you. It is represented by Aries, but I feel like that's another person. Reach out, yes, but more like as a friendship type thing, or to let you know, like, oh, you know, you were right about this, you were right about that. I changed my ways. I put in some work and effort. So it might be just kind of like a, hey, how you doing type thing. And it may not be like a phone call or reach out. It could actually be like bumping into each other and a conversation strikes. It's a positive conversation. It doesn't go anywhere though. Meaning it doesn't go into a relationship. It is playful. It is fun. It's not like a heavy conversation. It's lighthearted, playful fun, like catching up, how you doing, good type thing. That's what I see. So, all right, Dawn, I hope that helped answer your question. All right, you guys, I am going to close it out there. I think we are done. I think I did all of them. I appreciate everybody who sent super chats, who allowed me to read for them today. I appreciate all of you for being here. Even if you were just sitting back watching, listening, lurking, that's fine too. I hope everybody has a wonderful, safe weekend. Christine, I see you. That's funny. No. You've been hanging out, Christine? Just sitting back watching? I appreciate you. I will be, again, going live a couple times next week, couple topics. I might try to throw in a mini personals read or all 12 zodiac signs. I feel like people are really wanting the zodiac sign readings. I needed to take a break from them. I really did. All right, so stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on the community tab, and until next time, mini personals. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some nighttime lives too. So, all right, but I'm gonna close it there, you guys. Mwah. Love and light to everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and I am out.
Moonies shine bright in the sky.